Hello and welcome to the Achievement Farm, your one-stop guide to Steam achievements. I am Gary and Reaver. This time I'm achieving Eureka on Dishonored 2. Crack the Jindosh lock without finding the solution elsewhere. There are numerous guides on how to do this, which is why 10.7% of players have this, but as I find the guides confusing at best, I've come up with my own way. This can be unlocked as either Emily or Corvo. This achievement can only be unlocked in Mission 6, Dust District. Progress through the level until after you've spoken to Megan and entered this open square. The achievement will be taking place in this building here. Once the two civilians have left, you can turn your attention to the lock itself. You'll find the Jindosh riddle embedded on the wall and 5x2 plates that turn when you interact with them. If you open the Jindosh riddle, it will unfurl the device, which you can then read, and this will show a block of text that includes the riddle itself. This is an incredibly complex logic grid puzzle to a degree that it is almost unsolvable. Another added factor that makes this so difficult is that all of the pieces are jumbled, so that each time someone plays it, they get a different puzzle with a different solution. They are, however, in the same places in the riddle, it is just the names that are switched, but the only thing you need is this bit in the third paragraph saying a name and an heirloom. In this case it is Conti with the diamond. With that information it is possible to brute force the solution, as there are in fact only 24 possible answers. I've devised a method to brute force it as quickly as possible and therefore limit the effort required. First though, you should change the far left to the two pieces of information you do have, which are the name, in this case Conti, and the heirloom, in this case the diamond. Make sure that there is one of each of the 5 names, and it doesn't matter what order they're in apart from the first one, as it is only these 4 dials that we will be moving. On screen now are all 24 of the possible solutions if the diamond is the one that you're given. R stands for the ring, M for the medal, S for the snuff box, and B for bird. Note that if your heirloom is something other than the diamond, simply replace the letter that you did get with a D. The way my brute force method works is it requires you to only change 2 dials per attempt. This absolutely minimises effort without having to go over any old ones. To ensure you don't miss any, I suggest you write down this grid and then tick them off as you go. For example, with the first one, this is the correct order, but if that doesn't work, then the next one down requires that to be the bird and that the snuff box. If that doesn't work, that one is the snuff, that stays as the bird, and that one becomes the medal. Then you swap the last 2 again. And if that doesn't work, you move that on to the next one. I've now tested all of the ones in the first quarter, so I can say with absolute certainty that that is not the ring. So I move that to the next one and continue on with the sequence. Once you get into the rhythm of this, it's very easy to go through all the possibilities, as all you're doing is swapping 2 of the heirlooms around at a time. I've now exhausted 3/4 of the possible solutions. On my first attempt after I worked out this method, it only took 5 attempts for it to unlock. Eventually, by trying all the possibilities, you will, guaranteed, find the correct solution and the achievement will unlock. Eureka. Achievement achieved. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any requests, please leave me a YouTube comment and I shall endeavour to take a crack at it. I hope you're able to follow this alright, as it is an explanation of a written brute force solution. If you're viewing this video through the Dishonored 2 Achievement Farm Steam Guide, I've written the full brute force grid below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.